He gets ready.
Shut up.
You never, please.
No.
Hello.
Hey there, guys. Welcome back to Apple Flies. I'm John.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Mike.
We're back from the MarvelThon, the Road to Infinity War. We just watched. Well, they just watched Black Panther
Again.
and I seen it earlier in the week. I couldn't actually go with them. But not the point. The point is we're here to review it. So this movie, I want to say it happened like immediately after Civil War.
A week.
It was like a
week,
week.
yeah.
It was a week.
Yeah, they'd say a week.
Okay, so it's about a week. It is a week after Civil War. So we're still fresh into the whole concept of Black Panther, and now we get his first solo film, and they really did fucking good.
Oh, it was freaking amazing.
So
Yeah, I just saw it my second time, and just as great as the first time.
So yeah,
Not bad.
it's really good because they didn't have like so much shock and awe moments like, oh my god, like what is going on. They had that maybe twice, and that's bye guys, complete spoilers, 100%. And I know this movie is very very recent, unlike the other ones, but you need to go see it.
Yeah.
But it's just in your watch for later.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
And like I understand it's still in the movie theaters, or if it just got released, you take your time with it. But definitely put us in your watch for later. Join us then, so you can hear what we have to say about this movie. And holy shit, is it fucking good! And the scene I was talking about, the surprising scene, is when he got thrown off the waterfall. That's like the biggest surprise. You're like, wait, what the fuck? It's a hero film. I know he's gonna live, but what's going on?
Yeah, because like that happens sort of in the comics where he gets thrown.
Yeah, it's a little
cool.
different.
It's
But
a little different, but like the whole thing.
I had like a giant like argument with this in a different show, and it bothers me. So this is a little bit more realistic, I guess. But I have a problem with this with Era, season 3 episode, the mid-season finale.
Yeah, but that's
When he got literally kicked off a fucking mountain. Not the point. Anyway, back to
that's DC.
back to Black
We're in
back to
Marvel.
Black Panther. Anyway, so let's talk about T'Challa himself. Be Black Panther.
Yo, he's
So-
the man. He's like the best thing. He's one of like the best things of this movie. He literally makes the movie.
He's amazing. I think he serves like a great he's just an amazing character.
This movie could do great even as a solo film, and that says something.
Yeah,
you know?
like
I can
if
watch
you
this
just
on its own. It's
if
just
you erase like the whole entire cinematic universe and you start with this one,
yeah.
like it's like a great. It would be a great replacement for Iron Man
Yeah.
if it was to happen that way, because
Yeah.
it's so good on its own. It like already past Titanic is like one of the most highly successful movies in all time. So
Yeah.
And on top of that, I mean, more or less, the movie serves like a dramatic point that's going to lead into like
Infinity War.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's the same reason why we got Spider-Man before. So, but all of this like happening in this movie, going right into the next big film, Infinity War. We probably got some kind of like hints of what's going on now. We know that he's bringing himself and his side characters into this film. They're already confirmed.
Yeah,
So
and they're in the trailers.
exactly. So
Yeah, this movie really,
and
yeah.
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I keep cutting you off.
I was just gonna say that
No,
it really takes you into Wakanda. You really feel like you're
Yeah.
just in there, and the soundtrack. I don't know. It just sounds cool.
Yeah, the whole score.
I'm just I find myself dancing in the theater, so I'm just like, I'm having fun with it.
So not only that, but I mean, now we just talked about the hero, a little bit of side characters, and how their story means to us. Let's just talk about the villain real quick, and how I think he's probably one of the greatest villains since actually.
He's definitely in the top 3 to 5.
So
Yeah, he's one of the best ones.
He has a
so
purpose,
far. Yeah,
So,
and you feel for him. You feel
especially when he spoilers dies
at the complete end.
at the end.
yeah, I really feel bad for him. You wish he would have lived.
Yeah,
He saw the sunset and then dead.
Yeah, but that was another thing I kind of liked. They kind of did this whole moment to where they let him have that kind of moment that his father promised him, that he would always show him it. And I mean, thinking about it, that, acts of the father leads down to the son is a whole situation to where he had to experience shit happen to him from his dad, and along the same thing going on with Black Panther's dad. And it's real cool. And also seeing Black Panther being a king, not only that, but his own men betraying him.
Yeah.
How, watching him have to fight back against them was a whole nother thing that T'Challa wasn't ready for.
Yeah.
So it's just this movie had like its own thing going on, and it showed many different purposes to where people were willing to fight Black Panther out of fear because they respected him out of fear. Killmonger inserted fear into them. They just didn't want to fight anyone else.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. It destroys the warriors. So, like, they just wanted to fight for a king, and they kind of got it through him.
Yeah.
Like, and the worst part is, like, Killmonger's not really like a bad guy when you see his point of view.
I mean, he is, but he isn't.
Yeah,
He's
like
doing it in a mean fashion, but if it wasn't so much, hey, let's kill stuff, he was willing to spread weapons.
Yeah.
Like he was willing to do good for others, but he wasn't seeing the full picture
But that's
of
the
everything that Black Panther was trying to find, and that's why if you look from a certain perspective, Killmonger is a good guy in that on that side, but on the other side he's not. And when you're in the middle, you see his flaws and you see what is good. So that's why Killmonger is my second favorite Marvel. Second favorite.
Well, because he actually proved around the point that he was actually right. And then if you remember by the end of the movie, even though he did kill him, he realized he was right. So he actually was doing what he did, except not so lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was spreading out vibrating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his technology aid and all that
Yeah.
stuff to help the world.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It just serves a great purpose, and I think all of this, like with them spreading that out to the world, it's going to really affect Infinity War. And my friend, he's not here today. You guys seen him before, though. His name's Pete. Fuck. What I was going to say, that this vibranium's going to be more, I forgot. Oh, the soul gem. That he thinks it's going to be connected to
The
Black Panther. When they can visit their ancestors.
Oh, you mean
He thinks
the
that,
heart-shaped herb?
yeah, he thinks that has something to do with the soldier. So, and
Maybe.
we'll see if he's right. We'll see if he's wrong. We'll find out when Infinity War actually comes out. To be honest.
Yeah, because no one has any clue. Like we know where all the other ones are. We don't know where that one is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to find out. And I guess that's a good thing that they haven't done it. So then we actually know, so we figure it out in that movie, which is
Yeah.
gonna be the next movie coming out after this one. So
Yeah, it's
That's
gonna
gonna be
be our
very
next
exciting.
review, which is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. I can't wait to actually do that.
The time
We
is
get to
finally here.
see our favorite characters all together. Like
All together, that's gonna be hard.
It's really hard
Oh,
to
it's
choose
gonna
a
be
favorite, but if I
nice.
had to choose favorites in this movie, it's number one is Spider-Man. I'm happy to see him inside the Iron Spider suit. Favorite character in all of Marvel, really besides Nova, but that's another thing. He's not in the movie. And then Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Watching them team up this time, they're not fighting each other, so that's gonna be awesome.
and the end credits scene for Black Panther. Let's just rewind
yeah,
2 seconds.
yeah,
For Black Panther, the end credits scene, the
It was-
last end credits scene.
I like
Oh,
both of them.
with
With,
Bucky,
Bucky.
with Bucky
Yeah.
waking up with one arm.
I think
and they're
Infinity War
working
takes
on
place a little bit after that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So-
I'm pretty sure that end credit scene is probably maybe a week or so before Infinity War.
I want
Yeah.
to say, I hope it's like
Maybe-
right as. I hope the movie starts out he's
That'd be
walking
cool.
and they just get like trampled.
That'd be really cool. But yeah, this movie it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's very fun. You feel like
I
you're
even like
there.
Alicia's Claw. I think he's like
Oh,
an appetizer
Ulysses
villain.
Claw?
Like I think he's he's not
Guys.
totally useless.
Guys,
Yeah.
we got to talk about the real MVP here, man. I think that's Sherry.
Oh, Shuri? Yeah,
Oh my
no,
God.
she's gonna
Yeah,
be like
she's
the next
pretty
Iron Man.
awesome.
I'm telling you right now, she's
gonna
amazing,
probably give
super
Iron Man his
smart.
suit. I think, right? I think she gives Iron Man his new suit that he might have in Infinity
I
War.
believe so. I think
Blazing
that's
whatever,
The bleeding
yeah,
bleeding edge,
Bleeding Edge.
Yeah.
because it's kind of like T'Challa's, but
And M'Baku.
M'Baku.
I like that guy.
What's great about this movie is that every character, no matter how big of a role they have, you feel for them for no reason. The one guard, one of T'Challa's guards, when they were fighting Killmonger, and Killmonger had her by the throat, and she said Wakanda forever. And then he slit her throat.
Yeah.
I literally felt that. I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad. She
Yeah.
just died, but I don't even know who she was. I don't know her name.
That's
I don't know
the
anything.
power of a good
But,
movie, my
like,
friend.
Yeah, that makes me feel. And another character that I felt like when I first watched the movie, I felt like he wasn't going to have that much of a role. He was just going to be there just to connect everything. But Ross actually had a purpose and had meaning in his role, and I like that was awesome. I just felt like that was awesome because like a lot of the other Marvel movies, they'll have people that connect like Coulson in Iron Man 2 and stuff. Like he'll be there, but he doesn't have that much of a purpose. He just goes away. You know what I mean? But he doesn't fulfill anything for the story. Ross fulfills stuff for the story, and he helps T'Challa. Pretty much him getting shot helped T'Challa slightly just become what happens at the end of the movie, and him helping, and which actually helps him at the end of the movie with destroying all the weapons that are going out of Wakanda. So it's great.
Yeah, it's just a lot of this movie is just nothing but amazing. I don't really can.
It's hard for me to
just,
nitpick stuff because I just sit down and I just have a good time, and I don't really think about anything to nitpick. I just have a great time. So for me that gives it like a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm definitely around that 9. Definitely around that 9. It's very good. It's a very good movie.
I want to be very nice to this, so I'm gonna give it 9.5. I'm just very generous to this.
8.5.
I know where you're going.
John's a douche.
Yeah.
He's gonna be straight as
he's a
low as
little
he
bit
possibly can in his mind. That's the real critic right here, guys.
Yeah.
He's the real one.
Yeah. It just kind of happens.
I like to
you
like
guys,
things. He likes to hate things. So.
I don't know. You just learn about basically all the other movies. I kind of like always rate it either low, unless it's like Winter Soldier.
Yeah, give him a comic book. He'll give it a 11 out of 10. Give him a movie. He'll give it a 1 out of 10.
Yeah. Well, just because they fucked everything up. That's not the point. That's not what we're here to talk about. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Next will be Infinity War. What we're gonna be watching.
Oh yeah.
When it actually comes out.
When it comes out.
Yes,
So,
that is the next review after this. I'm so pumped.
So.
Everything, all the reviews we've done works up to this point,
So.
and our challenge is almost complete.
Yeah, we're done. We're
Almost
We're there.
It was
We're
a
there.
hard challenge. It was hard getting all 17 Marvel movies down in the amount of time we have.
Yeah.
It's hard to get everybody
to get
together.
all 17 movies.
It's hard to get
watch.
adults together to watch movies.
Yes.
It's not easy as it was in high school.
No,
We lost a lot of sleep.
We lost a lot of
Money.
As you can see, I'm so tired.
Yeah, John's exhausted.
Yeah. Well, that's what I get for working so long. Anyway, not the point, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Join us for next time. We'll be doing Infinity War, actually.
Yep.
So that's
Yay,
gonna be
Infinity War, yeah!
just that close.
So close.
Definitely, if you guys liked our Marvel run or MarvelThon, share the videos. Let us know what you think down below. If we should do more stuff like this, or if you want us to try something new. We're open to ideas. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Subscribe. See ya.